This is as close to a Men in Black suit as I'm ever gonna get. Take it or leave it. Alright, so Men in Black International stars Tessa Thompson, Chris Hemsworth, and Liam Neeson, and it's about Tessa Thompson's character, who after her parents were neutralized when she was little, she spends all her life trying to find the Men in Black so she can get recruited and join them. And what she does, she gets sent off to London, where she saw where there's been a mole in the organization, and she has to team up with Chris Hemsworth to solve who the mole is and why, and what they're going after. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Men in Black series. I enjoyed the first three deeply, and I loved all the trailers and all the marketing for the film. I love Chris Hemsworth when he's in comedic roles and when he's in more serious roles. And I am a huge Tessa Thompson fan ever since I saw her in Dear White People. And so I'm a huge fan of those two. Plus, you got Liam Neeson in there. What's not to love? When I sat through this film, I enjoyed the first two acts of the film. I thought they had some pretty good chuckles. I enjoyed the chemistry between Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson and Liam Neeson. I thought Chris Hemsworth and Liam Neeson started off the film strong, and Tessa Thompson and Chris Hemsworth drove it all home. I was mildly disappointed. I enjoyed the first two really good. I enjoyed the first two really good. I enjoyed the first two really well. I thought they were fresh. I thought there were some comedic moments, and I thought that the story flowed correctly. However, I do feel like the first two acts are a bit rushed. I feel like they breezed through a lot. And by the time that we get to the third act, I feel that everything comes to a total stop once we get to that final third act. I thought Camille's character was really good. I thought he had some great comedic moments, and I think he added something fresh to the franchise. But once we get to that third act, I do feel like it gets drawn out a little bit. From the moment that I think the ending of this film is predictable at times. Ever since I saw the trailer, I could have guessed the ending before the movie started, and I think that's one of the glaring weaknesses. I thought everything up to the third act was great. I wish it was better. I wish I loved this movie a lot more, because I grew up watching all three of the Men in Black series, and I thought Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones did great for their parts. And I feel like there's not a lot of goodwill for this film. I still think it's really enjoyable, and I think a lot of people will have a lot of fun with it. But I kind of wish that I loved this movie a lot more, because this had potential to be a good film, maybe even better. But overall, I think if you just want to have a good time at the movies, this is the movie for you. If not, then you can just wait to stream it on Netflix or Hulu. I think this is a movie that you don't have to necessarily rush out to see. But if you're really interested, go in, have a good time. For this film, I'm going to give this film a 7 out of 10. I wish it was better, but overall, I was really let down by this film. I feel like this movie is the most forgettable in the franchise, which is a really harsh which is really harsh to say, but it's true. But yeah, hopefully you guys have some enjoyment and get a lot out of this film. In a moment, I'm going to have my review for the new movie Shaft as well, so stay tuned for that. If you like this review, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and give me your thoughts on what you thought of the movie. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you like it more than I did, or more than most people do? Whatever your thoughts are, go ahead and drop them down below. Thank you for tuning in, and this is Josie at the Movies.